How much do you rely on external sources such as internet or additional books to supplement your studies?
Yes, why not? It's very useful for us because we can take every updated informations and whatever is doing in the sector of the English language and the English syllabus, whatever in the other countries. That is very useful for the students. Or first of all, we try to adopt the behaviors of the teachers, the accent of the teachers, and most learning the what is updated style of the teachers and methods. We take information from that media.
They are very reliable. There are multiple books in the market, as the Cambridge has just provided us the curriculum, and then we just have to fulfill, or we just have to study upon those specific topics. But they didn't recommend any specific book, so we just have to fulfill their requirement, as we have to cover those topics, and from whatever the source we are using. So we can search from the internet, we can use different multiple books of different authors to learn that, and those are very reliable and those are very helpful.
How do the students in your school behave? Do they follow the rules?
Alhamdulillah, our students are very good here. Because we have the teams, our students, activity. They are mentors of the school. And they are teaching them, and they are giving them lessons about the behavior of the students. So the activity is Alhamdulillah very hopeful that it's
Not all of them follow the rules, but most of them do follow the rules, yes.
How do you address the issue of cramming in your classroom, and what strategies do you use to encourage the critical thinking?
As a science teacher, I totally discourage the concept of cramming, because in science, the concepts are more better to understand than the cramming. Yes, but as far as our examination system is concerned, somehow we need to address the student, like you need to do cramming for some extent, like to memorize the thing. But for science subjects, there is no concept of cramming. We should avoid it, and we should clear the concept of the student in the classrooms, so that they can better perform in practical and in application form of the content.
The problem varies from teacher to teacher. Most importantly, when the teacher is not fully prepared, when we don't have anything exactly to say and to share with the students, then they had problems. Then they definitely used to do such type of activities, or to word, or crawling, or this and that, and certain activities which are to be known as indecent activities on the part of students. And the teachers are also very rude towards the students. So I believe on it that interactive learning is the only solution in which that the student and teacher can go side by side and can learn a lot. In spite of that, single-handed lectures, teacher-oriented class, lecture method, which is disliked all over the world.
How often do you get updates or changes in the syllabus?
the government of Punjab, they are updating the books yearly. When they feel there are updates in the knowledge and regarding the syllabus, they are updating our lectures books. Accordingly, then we are not responsible for that. Our curriculum being textbook curriculum being is responsible for the purpose. And our government is responsible for the purpose. So the whole system is running according to the rules and regulations.
लैंग्वेज टेबल्स माइनर चेंजेस तो उसकी अपडेट होती रहती है मोर फ्रीक्वेंटली, ओके, बट द मेजर चेंजेस मोस्ट अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 2 to 3 years के बाद अपडेट होती हैं. सो वी जस्ट नीड टू लाइक इन कॉन्टैक्ट विद द कैम्ब्रिज स्पोर्ट हब, और हमें उससे सारी कंप्लीट अपडेट्स मिल जाती हैं. ठीक है, सो जो आपकी माइनर चेंजेस हैं they are updated like in, you can say that quarterly, or major changes are updated in 4 to 5 years.
Does your school have proper drinking facilities?
We have the filtration plants, we have water coolers, and clean drinking water is available for all students over here. Yes, we do have the water filters there, which are cleaned periodically and changed. So I think it is the water facility is good.
Do you think what you are teaching in class prepares your students for the future? Why or why not?
Of course. First of all, I try to make up my mind that I'm going to teach this And what is the lecture today? I collect the informations regarding to that topics, or it's very necessary to do the work and fresh of mind necessary for to throw the lights of the mind of the students.
Most importantly, as you know, I'm a history teacher. So in history, preparation of a history only we just introduce you about your past, and in which that you people learn a lot about it, which type of mistakes that we repeatedly done in past, and what we have to know. It's a time and a challenge for us to remove all those hurdles, and we don't want to repeat that our past. If we can do that, it's bigger change. If we can't do that, then we are not ready even to learn something from our history. So my students, I can expect that they are really a good analytical grounds that they have. And of course, inshallah, their future will be prosperous.
How do parents act during meetings for school events? Are they held in public?
Because the students are coming from middle and lower middle classes. So parents are very responsible. They have their own work to do, and they are poor or some middle class workers, and they are not coming. After so many notifications we are giving.
Again, depends on the parent, but most of the parents are helpful and they are cooperative. There are a few cases where the parents are not that cooperative, obviously.
Do you believe that the current syllabus meets the needs of today's students?
The current curriculum we have is very updated, and I think that it's purely needs if the teacher follow the right path. The SL, if you observe the SLOs in the classroom, if you observe the SLOs in assessment, formative assessment, then I think that it's perfectly meet all the needs of the students.
Yes, definitely. Current syllabus, teaching methodologies are the same, you can say that. But the current syllabus, like I used to teach math, okay? So the thing is that math is basically everyday skills. आपकी कोई भी फील्ड होगी, if you are opt for business subjects or in sciences, maths is essential for you, ठीक है? So current syllabus, you can say that the basic skills and basic life skills are same for everyone.